The man you're about to meet has been clocked holding his breath for 7 minutes.
No human could even approximate that feat.
We had no idea that people were going to these depths.
A Cuban man has broken the world's record for the deepest dive by a human being.
Ero un ragazzino appassionato, malato di apnea.
I remember that Umberto broke in 1 year my 3 records. During that attempt, I have a very bad accident.
Eso se supo aquí inmediatamente. El comandante se preocupó mucho por el golpe que te diste.
Pipin tenía 3 hijos, el papá tenía 3 hijos con Pipin.
Para nosotros tuvo un valor muy fuerte. Yo guardo en mi memoria la presencia de Pipin en esta casa.
Pipin was just like a son to the commanders in the Cuban Revolution.
When Pipin breathes, he can take in more than 8 liters of air.
This man is preparing for one of the most dangerous sports in the world.
That what Pipin is doing is one of the most physiologically demanding things.
I don't know how he does it. Defies my understanding of your ability to hold your breath and go to those kinds of depths.
It's mind over matter. He does it through will.
I was down at like 130 feet on tank, and this guy came cruising down and just hanging out at the bottom. When I came back with the video, I was like, you know, this guy's the real McCoy.
When I was 19, I set down my first world record in freediving.
By that time, that wasn't enough.
The sport of breath hold or free diving is relatively unknown in America.
La meta es que se haga conocer aquí en los Estados Unidos, que la gente sepa que sí es verdad.
But it's something very unique.
And Pipin did just that recently off Key Largo, Florida.
Lo que iba a ser un día en el mar se tornó en una pesadilla.
Estaba haciendo de noche, no lo encontraba.
If Raulito wouldn't die, my life wouldn't change in the United States.
Fidel Castro formally announced that any Cubans wishing to emigrate to the United States were now free to go.
Pipin se alejó de mí.
Back then I have a Venezuelan girlfriend, so she really know who Emilio Azcárraga was.
¿Quién era el tigre Azcárraga?
Se le conocía así como el tigre por su fuerte carácter a la hora de negociar.
And he asked me, why don't you do a record in Mexico? This is the biggest opportunity that I will ever have in my whole life.
Pipin went to Cabo San Lucas convinced that this must be the most important record of his career, but without realizing would also find the biggest trophy of his life.